And I want you to be honest with me. You're at work, you're trying to finish a big project. It's due today, and everyone just keeps on coming up to your desk and bothering you. I know what you do. You take your headphones, you put it in, you pretend, what? I can't hear you. It's okay. We all do it. We understand. In fact, German researchers say nearly 50% of people wear headphones only to avoid talking to other people. That same study, by the way, found that 23% of people who wear headphones say they do it because they consider them a nice little fashion accessory. Yeah, you look cute in your headphones. So we ask you, do you do this? Do you wear your headphones to avoid people at work or maybe on your long commute, maybe even your family or your friends? You were honest with us on Facebook. We appreciate it. Cheryl said guilty over here. Works great when you're in an office with lots of chatty people. Michelle says, does that actually work? Never stops people from talking to me, and I'm actually trying to listen to something. And Christy said, she tagged a friend, this is totally us. Headphones won't even be plugged into anything. Cord just tucked in the shirt. Christy letting us in on the real sneaky move here. You don't even have to plug them into anything. You just tuck them in and pretend you're listening to something. And you know what I found out about my coworkers today?
Yes.
You do this.
What did I do?
You pretend you're doing something so people don't talk to you.
Sometimes if I need to
Calling him
quickly
out.
But then
answer
he
the
has
phone.
no problem bugging everybody else
Yes.
who's really working.
Yes.
Hey, Deputy Barney Fife from the Andy Griffith Show. He's definitely old school, but his photo in this meme is just one way Burlington police are using new tools to prevent crime. Take a look. Every night at 9 o'clock on their Facebook page, they post a meme here, and they hope that it will cut down on the number of car break-ins. Here are the numbers this year to date. In 2019, 181 car break-ins. Last year at the same time, only 139. So they're hoping that by sending out these little reminders, people will lock their car doors. You see, here's one from Toy Story. There are unlocked car doors everywhere. Hashtag 9 p.m. routine. I like this one. Ricky Bobby, if you ain't first, you're last. Lock up time, 9 p.m. routine. And I had to include this one. Yes, there were 5 Tar Heels playing for the U.S. team yesterday, and one Tar Heel actually coached the Netherlands team. So I would actually lose my diploma if I didn't mention it in this newscast. Let's walk over here. I know Eric Chilton would be happy to hear
us
that.
out.
5
That's
on
right.
the field. That's
I'm
pretty
impressed with
impressive.
that.
I didn't realize
Yeah.
there were 5. I
Yeah.
thought there were 3. Man, that's a lot.
Let's get to it with what's trending this morning, and I want you to come just a little bit closer because I don't want your boss to hear. Come on in. The best part about leaving work is getting out the door, right? So when you see this, your boss calling you, you're probably not too happy about it. That's why lawmakers in New York are hoping to pass legislation so you don't have to get in trouble for not answering that call. The measure would not apply to jobs that require employees to be on call 24 hours a day. And yes, there are exceptions for emergencies. Now, keep in mind, it wouldn't make it illegal for your boss to call you. Just you'd be in the clear for not answering that call. And I'm going to have to ignore this call, but don't worry, I'll call you back later. That's what's trending. Good morning and congratulations. You made it through Monday. It is officially Tuesday. I don't want to waste any of your precious time. Let's get you all caught up on the news that's happening in the world. Amazon workers in Minnesota say they will stop working on Prime Day this year. Now, the company just agreed to pay employees $15 an hour there last year, but those same workers say that the job is needlessly stressful and unsafe. The ratings are in, and the U.S. women's national team, they just can't help but win. More people watched this year's World Cup final than watched the men's World Cup final last year. 14 million people watched the women this year. That is 22% more viewers than the men's final last year. And today is Cow Appreciation Day, so move on over to Chick-fil-A. If you dress up like a cow, you can get a free entree. Clearly, I dressed up like the wrong animal this year. 2 million people participated last year. You better get there before 7 o'clock. Good Thursday morning, or should I say happy Friday Eve. I've had so much fun getting you guys all caught up on the weekdays. Hey, we'll do it again next week, but for now, here are your Thursday morning headlines. A potential tropical storm, even a hurricane, is brewing in the Gulf of Mexico right now, and it could mean double trouble for Louisiana. Forecasters are keeping a close eye on this storm because the Mississippi River could top levees, and it could also bring more flash flooding. New York's governor signed an equal pay law yesterday during the parade to celebrate the U.S. women's national team's World Cup win. Captain Megan Rapinoe also touched on equal pay during her speech, and crowds held up signs that said equal pay for superior play. Well, wouldn't you hear Taylor Swift, Kylie Jenner, and Kanye West in the same sentence? You might think feud, but you should be thinking Forbes. So their top 3 highest paid celebrities, according to the 2019 list. Taylor Swift made $185 million last year.